Indie Face Radio.
Indie Face Radio. Indie Face Radio. Indie Face Radio.
Hold up. Indie Face Radio banging in your speakers. Other stations wanna be is what they sound weaker. Terrible T and Corn DZ be your host. Coming to you live straight from the West Coast. Yeah, we the greatest. Keep y'all updated. Stay tuned in and we gon' hit you with the latest news in the game. Food for your brain, whether sun or the rain. We gon' help y'all maintain. Spit a couple lines and watch me kill 'em with the flow. Wanna see you live taping, just select the video. Indie Face in your face all day, live on the air. See you hear us anywhere, yeah.
Indie Face Radio. Indie Face. Radio. Indie Face. Indie Face. Radio. Indie Face. Radio.
Welcome to Indie Face Radio, home of all things indie. I am your host, Terrible T. You know, my main man, Corndeezy, he usually here with me, and I promise you he's coming in. He's stuck on that traffic, man. That 10, the 405. I think he got to hit the 10, the 405, and I think the 101. So, hey, man, it is what it is. But I am your boy, Terrible T, and I'm holding down. And I got my main man, Ron, in the house with me. What up?
What up, West Coast, Indie Face Radio? How we do?
We doing it big, man. We got a hot show for you. If you want to hit us up, the number is 1-800-893-9562. 1-800-893-9562. Second half of the hour for you ladies. We got my main man, John, from the group Troop, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them silk suits and them dance moves, and they got the ladies going crazy, and they were throwing roses all in the audience and everything, just going crazy. My main man, John, he got a hot one remake of Luther song, Never Too Much. Now, you know, if you got to touch Luther, Ron, if you got to touch Luther, you got to come with it, man. Oh, yeah, you got to come with it. He hit me up with that, man, and I said, oh, my God, nice song, man. So, you know, he's going to be on the second half of the show. First half, we're going to be playing all his independent music, entertainment news. I wanted to start off by talking about something that's going on next week. We talked about it last show, and it's coming up next week. Next Thursday, October 16th, Ron, Def Jam.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that last time.
30th anniversary, man. It's going down, man, in New York City at the Barclays Center, man. Any and everybody is already wrangling, trying to get seats in that arena, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a hot show.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's history right there.
Look, 30 years, dude. That's
30
Def Jam.
years.
Def Jam, Russell, Rick Rubin, all them.
Mm-hmm. LL Cool J.
Oh,
Who's
man.
headlining? Who's going to start off the show? Did we find that out?
You know, I don't know. And I think Def Jam is kind of keeping that secret because they already said, because if you look at the roster, you know pretty much who's going to be there. Because even if you were on Def Jam at one time, when you got the invitation to do the show, you know you didn't turn it down, right?
Oh, of course not.
But I'm trying to read between the lines because they said a couple of surprises. And I'm trying to figure out who could that be? Because everybody that I've known who came out to support on the 5-year, the 10, the 15, the 20, and the 25, I mean, they did their thing. But Russell and them said that it's going to be a couple of surprises. So I'm trying to figure out, is it Def Jam now? Who haven't really done any tributes, you know, to Def Jam?
Who was on Def Jam for a short time that we don't remember?
Okay, let me check. For a short time, Montel Jordan.
Montel Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Montel might do it. Let's see. Foxy Brown was on
Foxy
Def Jam.
Brown.
Case was on.
Case?
He was on Def Jam for a hot minute. You had Redman on a solo for the solo thing.
Mm-hmm.
Domino. It could be Domino. Here we go.
Domino's one.
I think Domino. I think they. You know what, man? Where have Domino been? I think they're gonna bring Domino up, man, with that sweet potato pie.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. Are we
What's
going to
that?
have the R&B? Are the R&B people going to be up on there? Mariah, she going to be up on there?
Because she was on Island Def Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Sure was.
She was. Jermaine Dupri and his crew, he was a part of them. Mm-hmm.
Hey, could be.
Def was a Def Jam South, right?
Yeah. And my boy Scarface was president of Def Jam South.
Oh, and we all know about Jigga.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Jigga.
He's just surprising. So I'm wondering, man, what's the deal, man? What's the deal? I'd love to be up in there, man, to find out what's going on. But that's going on next Thursday, and it's going to be a pay-per-view event. I don't know exactly when and where it's going to air, but people going to be talking about that. That's 30 years Def Jam, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's 30 years Def Jam.
Let me ask you a question.
What's
EPMD, Def Jam?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Let me get a big shout out. I was over at Indie Nights, and they actually showed a little snippet of 88 Fresh, which is a documentary that EPMD is doing with one of the up-and-coming directors.
I saw it.
I want to give a shout-out to the director, forgot his name. Oh, the footage was incredible. We had so many artists on there.
What'd you think about it? Because I remember when I got that in my inbox about a week ago, and because I wanted to check it out just because of that, because, come on, EPMD. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
So what's your take on it, man?
Oh, man, it was incredible. You had history. They were talking about hip-hop from 88 when who everybody was in there. You had EPMD.
Yeah.
Everybody was up in there. Who was on? Oh, man, they talked about DMC started the segment.
Okay.
And he was talking about how when he was in 1988, he was in his Cadillac talking to his man, and they was talking about how hot he was. And he came up and his man said, I know somebody who's hotter than you. And he was like, you ain't know nobody hotter than me. This is DMC.
Okay.
Shout out to DMC. And then they did the little snippet of Big Daddy Kane. His first single. And he killed it. And he was like, at that point, he had to give it up because Big Daddy Kane just blew it up. Then they played Rakim. Rakim was a killer.
Yeah, man.
Then Redman and Meth was in there. They showed snippets of Redman and Meth, which was a killer.
Hey, man.
They even showed Humpty. Humpty was in there, was a killer too.
I didn't get a chance to go and check that when it premiered, but need to get my hands on that, man.
Yeah, it's called 88 Fresh. I know there's a blog out about 88 Fresh. I know they're still doing some footage on it. That was a little snippet. So we should go out there and try to hashtag that and see what we can do to support that, because that's going to be history. That's going to be something we need to go out and support.
Yeah. The cat that does the intro for our show, his name is Cool. Cool Cal, man, from the known ENT. Cool, man. Been on his grind, been on his hustle. Friend of the show. Got his song place in a Kevin Costner movie, dude, coming out next year. And we got that song. It's hot, and we're going to be playing it a little bit later. Song is called Refuse to Lose, man. And Kevin Costner got a brand new movie out called Black and White, and he got a song placed up in there. So, Cool.
That's
man,
a good look.
You do your thing. Don't forget about your boy. Don't forget about your boy. So that's going down, man. We are getting ready to play two songs, man. We just going to be hitting y'all with some entertainment news. If you want to holler at me, holler at Ron. Corndeezy on his way. 1-800-893-9562. 1-800-893-9562. Before we go to the two songs, I wanted to talk about these cats out of Houston, Texas, man. H-Town, man. Everybody knows Rap-A-Lot, J. Prince, Scarface.
Much respect.
Yeah, most.
Much respect.
A couple years ago, man, they started the brand new condom company, Strap Condoms, I worked for Rap-A-Lot back in the day when they started the condom company up out here on the West Coast. I was a rep for a little bit, you know. They bringing that back, man. They hit me with a boatload of condoms, man, to give away on the air. If you want some strap condoms, hit me up, 1-800-893-9562. This is what the ass look like, man. They got them all. They got them in large, medium, small, blue magic, the gold tip, whatever they named them now, you know.
Strap it up.
Yeah. Strap condoms, man. Strap condoms. I got a boatload of them, man. Go to strapcondoms.com, man, and stay strapped. This your boy, Terrible T. If you want to hit us up, 1-800-893-9562. We'll be back after these two songs, man.
Yup.
Hey, cuz, give me some gangster shit. Oh, man. Hey. Smoking on some of this. Yeah. Some of that Snoop Dogg Master Kush. Yeah. I'm mobbing with them white girls, crippin' with them C-boys, smoking with them A-raps, serving to them B-boys. I guess it's cool to say, I back a fool away. I wake up every morning, brush my teeth and roll a J. I jump into my 6 tray, rolling through LA. The pigs just push, cause I'm legal with my kush. I check my style, slow motion like the ocean. I'm smoking while I'm coasting, this is my devotion. Let it go incredible, tell it don't fall up. All this conversation making baby wanna roll up. Hold up, pure satisfaction, don't mind my attraction. Boss dog known to keep it cracking. Big Mac mackin', C-note stacking. Live motivator, both sides of the fader. You check it for preference or reckon, I reckon. Right back in action, yep, I keep it cracking.
She don't really like the lame niggas, but she love them off the chain niggas. Hey boy, what you acting like? We gotta pop it though, I keep it cracking like.
Sean, the ringleader, wife beater of that white girl mob. I hopped about the pound with the big boss dog. See a ghost move through a cloud of kush smoke fog. Oh my God, where did she come from? A little firecracker with the swag of a stun gun. And I can get it cracking like it's never been done, son. Unholy type swag that can make every nun come. You got some weed, bitch, burn a couple pounds. You got some snow, bitch, plow it on down. Pow, pow, like I'm spiking the punch. You see, I made $500,000 while I was sitting at brunch. Then I had to triple that while I was eating my lunch. Now you turned a couple tricks, but I've been known to stunt. And I ain't at the club while you wait at the damn door. Fuck the universe, the whole world's my dance floor.
She don't really like the lame niggas, but she love them off the chain niggas. Hey boy, what you acting like? We gotta pop it though, I keep it cracking like.
Official. Keep a whole zip just like I keep my pistol. So clean on the scene, all white presidential. My mind is out this world, yes, bitch, I think I'm mental. Keep weed like the forest, got more paper than the trees. Came to LA, met up with D.O.double-G. Keep rolling up, I'm high, smoking out the P. Give a kiss to the lean, relax and kick up my feet. Gotta keep it lit, so I go and get it crackin'. Stay with more than one bitch, I gotta keep it mackin'. I'm always chasing money, you broke bitches lacking. Everybody at our show, they know we get it smacking. Lights keep flashing, bitches keep asking. That's Crash Out and Little Debbie, where's V Nasty? I'm the realest bitch in the game, no line. If the world is gonna end, I'm the last one that's dying.
She don't really like the lame niggas, but she love them off the chain niggas. Hey boy, what you acting like? We gotta pop it though, I keep it cracking like.
Big Snoop Dogg with the white girl mob. So mafia, so mafia. It's Big Snoop Dogg with the white girl mom. So mafia, so mafia. It's Big Snoop Dogg with the white girl mom. So mafia, so mafia. It's Big Snoop Dogg with the white girl mom. So mafia. Okay. Cats and dogs, nigga. Yeah.
You ain't ready. We don't really even want your dough. Nah. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow. We don't really even want your dough. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow. You can catch me spitting in a room full of smoke, yelling at the waitress, give me a Bacardi and Coke. The walls like my audience, leaving that bitch with my gear soaked. That's me. While you and your crew busy spitting karaoke, I carry your G's that set drip from my pen. I gotta set them free or I'm incarcerated. You get the Angela Davis rating. Hip hop heavy, way long in the alley. Feature under the eclipse on El Centro across from Valley. Reppin' from NY to Cali. So you best to lay low. You can become an angel, but even then I'll tip your halo. A rhyme by the payroll. MC on call. Keep spitting till my spit dissolve. Come with the whole damn room involved. With a simple yes, y'all. We don't really even want your dough. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow. We don't really even want your dough. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow.
All of these MCs are suspects, spitting nothing, fronting, felons, yelling, cut the check. Looking for bucks to get, but it sucks to bet and lose. You better choose to obey the rules. Matter of fact, kids, sit this one out. Lights here, she gon' be the one to spit it out. Whether fedora or Yankees hat, I'm not a baby fat, but they play me back. My trademark, a patience, she braid me flat. Then it's off to conquer the world and lace these tracks. Damn, there I go again. Too unpredictable to be pinned, so where do I begin? A man hit the cash, then dash, I'll outlast and crash, but I still rock class when I need to. You the best, now who gonna believe you? I put my heart in my rhyme, now hear it bleed.
We don't really even want your dough. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow. We don't really even want your dough. We just really came to check you hoes. With a flow so impossible, you just better lay down slow.
Came to check you. Now lay that ass down slow. Lay that ass down slow.
You just better lay down slow. You just better lay down slow. You just better get the fuck out of here.
Track team.
That's what I'm talking about. Boy, I'm so LA. I am so. I'm so LA. That was funky, man. You know, I ain't playing with you. I am not playing with you, man. We hit you with that double pack, man. That's the first one, Dog Pound, Keep It Cracking Like. And the second one is Lay Down Medusa and the legend MC Light.
That was official.
Ripping it, man, ripping it. And we got more. Man, we got more. You know, so it is what it is. Before we go any further, I was told I need to shout out the winners. We had a contest, man, recently. Some winners randomly from our Facebook. Like us on Facebook, Indie Face Radio, man, because just liking us, you get a chance to win some stuff, man. So we gave away these NFL photo frames, okay? It's like these football cards in a frame of any team that you want. So if you a Kansas City Chiefs fan and you live in Kansas City, or you ain't got to live in Kansas City, just with any NFL team that you want, we gave you that photo frame. Ooh. Just randomly, you know. So there was 4 winners, and the names are Alfred Sanchez, Anthony Gallo, Gloria Brewer, and Kay Dioff.
Congrats to all the winners.
Yeah.
Congrats to all the winners.
Yeah. So you got to like us on Facebook if you want to win, man, because we got them for you.
Did they put their teams there?
Oh, yeah, they put their teams there. But I know Anthony Gallo is New York, Alfred Sanchez, Houston, Gloria is the Dallas Cowboys, and Kay is Pittsburgh Steelers, man.
Did you say Giants in there? Did you say New York Giants in there?
No, but they need to be, man, because I would have put my name. You know I'm a Giants fan.
Oh, yeah,
I'm a
Giants fan all day.
All the way,
all
man.
day.
We need to catch up with Philly and Dallas, man, because they trying to do something, man.
We got them this weekend, though.
Yeah. We sure do. We damn sure do, man. So, the Eagles and the Cowboys, y'all better watch out because the Giants, the G, man.
Speaking of sports real quick, this is going to be a big sports weekend. So we got a special game between Dallas and Seattle.
Yeah.
A lot of people talking about upset city. Let's see what Dallas really got up in there for all the Dallas fans.
Let's see if Romo could do it. Let's see. You know what, though? I'm glad we're talking sports, but I'm going to bring it back around to music at the same time. Do you know that the NFL just banned all NFL players from wearing the Beats by Dre headphones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they got to deal with Bose, and
they
you can't do that no more. No more.
No.
And some players, they got used to it, And Beats by Dre capitalized on it because they knew that that's how these people, you seen them out there warming up. They had the stuff on, the Beats by Dre and whatever. But they love the product. But NFL rules, regulations, when they have a deal with one company, y'all all have to go with that company.
That's right. The crazy thing about that story is that Kaepernick, which is the quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers,
yes,
he's actually the one that got caught up. He actually had a pink pair on for his support for breast cancer, and they caught him with it. So they gave him a fine of 10 G's.
Yeah.
10 G's for that. So it's like 90 minutes after the post session, everybody's supposed to have Bose.
Okay, but
That's
when
just the
did
way
they
it
sign
is.
that deal with Bose? Because they've been wearing Dre's.
It's been Bose. Bose been with the NFL for years.
Okay,
so it's been a year. So everything.
But I'm just trying to
Bose.
figure out why now.
Well, the interesting thing about that is, and I was just in Silicon Valley last week up at Google. Big shouts out to the Google campus, everyone who treated me well.
Right.
But Apple recently bought the Beats.
Right. Of
Apple
course.
brought the Beats. So that kind of breaks a lot of that connection that Apple had with Bose.
Right.
So that's that precedent, that connection that's moving in that direction there. So that's why you're going to have a lot more people being sponsored to use the Beats. So you'll start seeing that pushback because you know how the athletes all love Apple. So, and that's just me, unsolicited. I don't have any facts to really back that up, but that's what I'm looking at. The only thing that I do know that is factual is Apple just bought Beats.
Right.
And they just actually settled a patent infringement with Bose. So you'll start seeing that dynamic play out. There's actually the report that Bose is going to actually take all of their merchandise out of all Apple stores.
Okay. All right.
So you're going to have that premium headphone battle between Bose and Beats. And now you're going to start seeing the lines cross.
Well, get it cracking like
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Battle of the headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to a city near you.
Oh, yeah. We got more, right? Then we got more. We got 50 got his headphones.
Oh, yeah.
We got
his
DJ
thing too.
Khaled got his headphones.
Of course. Now, you know what, man? A lot of magazines, companies are struggling, man. And just got word that Double XL magazine, no more print, man. That's it. It's kaput. Kaput is gone.
That's the foundation of hip hop. That was the West Coast,
man.
right? That was the West Coast foundation, right? Mostly it was the West Coast. It was a lot of West Coast artists on XXL, on Double XL back in the days. And Source magazine was mostly East Coast.
Going online,
online,
man. But you know what, though, man? That brings me into a great segue because all these magazines, man, cannot stand the test of time. But there's one magazine that's out there that's strictly for hip-hop, R&B, whatever genre of music, and that's Amalgamation. Amalgamation magazine, man. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You know, they always do the double cover, too. They hit you with that. You go, bam!
That's what's up.
You know, I've said this on the show many times before. If you're serious about your business, the music industry, this magazine has everything that you need if you're an artist, if you're a manager, producer. It has everything in here that you need. You need to go to amalgamation.com and find out first where you can pick it up, because I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate that. But if not, you can read it online. It's an online publication as well. Now, also, too, you know that they have the because Amalgamation is tied in with Urban Network. And Urban Network has the summit every year in San Diego.
Ooh,
if
nice.
you are really serious about this music business, you need to come to the Amalgamation/Urban Network Music Summit in San Diego. Next year is going to be June 4th through 7th. You go to amalgamation.com, go to urbannetworkdigital.com. All the information is about how to register. If you want to perform.
Oh, showcases.
Of course.
Okay.
If you want to perform, and there was many of them last year. I was blown away at the amount of talent we have here in America, because they flew in. They were flying in from all over. I was talking to folks, man, where you from? Kansas City? Where you from? Canada? They heard about it, got on the plane, came on down,
And
because
just-
they were serious about their business.
Oh, yeah.
But it was so many showcases, though. It was a lot of them, man. And the amount of talent that was there, I was just blown away.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really was.
And just for history's sake, Indie Face Radio, you know, back in the days, it used to be Jack the Rap. They used to be in
Jack the
Miami.
Rap. I was there.
Oh, shit.
I was
So
there.
all the cats that's serious about their business, it's important to make sure that you're seen, that you're heard. A lot of the artists got their start there, got that notoriety. People got that fire behind them. So make sure you support.
Funny that you said be seen and be heard, because there is a they have a little session at the summit. It's called Be Seen, Be Heard.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's all A&Rs. I mean, major A&Rs. You get a chance to go up there with your song, and I ain't going to say that it's going to make you or break you. It's to let these industry professionals know, first of all, who you are.
Who are you?
Yes, because people need to know who you are.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because and that's very, very important. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because if you don't come away with nothing, you've let these people know, I'm in the building.
I'm coming.
And then they letting you know what they think about your music, what you may need to improve on, whatever. You can't get that knowledge nowhere now. These people, because look, let me see you try to go up to a record label in front of a building and try to go in there and say, I want to talk to such and such A&R. It ain't going to happen.
Security.
It ain't going to happen.
Chop. Security. Oh, yeah.
So this summit is very, very important, man. You know, shout outs to Warner Brothers Records, man. They have a thing that they do that they've been doing for years. First of all, you know that they hooked back up with Prince.
Oh.
The purple one back over at Warner Brothers. They're gonna re-release some stuff that he done back in the past, and then he got that new group that he got going on, and so he's back in business with Warner Brothers. But what's so great about Warner Brothers has a unique situation that they do with artists, where they do these one-offs. Okay, they don't tie you up for a long period of time, for all these different albums and different years. They do a one-off. We sign you for one album, and we decide if you're happy, if I'm happy, everybody's happy, the lawyers, everybody, managers and everything, everybody's happy, we can continue. If not, we call it kaput.
Now, is that full promotion, full radio,
full everything?
Support?
But after that, someone might not be fully satisfied. So they give you that option to opt out.
That's right.
Well, that being said, they just signed the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, the original Shaolin Staten now.
All of them.
Breaking news right there.
All of them. So next year, we expect some great things to happen with the partnership of Wu-Tang and Warner Brothers Records. So Shout outs to them and my boy Roderick Scott over there, man. You know, so it's all good. You know what? We're gonna play 2 more songs, but before we do that, I want to talk about this brand new movie that's gonna come out. The Richard Pryor movie. You know, Mike Epps is playing Richard Pryor. He got that.
You.
He got that. And Oprah Winfrey is gonna be playing Richard's grandmama but out of all the comedians, because you know what, man, I remember for years and years and years back, Steve Harvey wanted that project. I remember he was a struggling comic at that time, and he said, "Man, can't nobody do Richard but me." And over the years and years and years, that project kind of died. I don't know, it was a problem with the families or whatever. I don't know. But and then there was a lot of comedians was saying they wanted, because what comedian wouldn't want to do it, you know? But first of all, people was like, wow, you know, when I heard about people attached to the project, people were like, they was attacking that said comedian because they said, no, you ain't done enough in this business. Oh, yeah. Well, all said and done, Mike Epps won out, and he's going to play Richard in this brand new movie.
Oh, that's gonna be classic. Richard Pryor is a classic. He's the one who set everything off. Yeah. Everybody loves Richard. So good luck to Michael Epps on that. I'm sure he'll do a fantastic job.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. We're going to hit y'all with some more indie music. Corndeezy is on his way, man. You know, and then you know Corndeezy just had a little baby, man.
Congratulations, Corndeezy.
Look, man. He going to come here and show us the pictures, too. Because he at home just kissing and hogging all on the baby. You're smothering the baby now. Come on now. So he going to be in here, you know, talk about that. And then, you know, John from the group Troop is coming up in the second half hour. If you want to holler at him, you want to holler at me, you want to holler at my boy Ron, 1-800-893-9562. Again, 1-800-893-9562. We're going to hit you with this double play. And on the other side of that, man, we're going to hit you with some more of this entertainment news. It's Terrible T.
Holla.
$2,000 would save my life. $200 would ease the pain. The IRS is on my case, but I refuse
getting down. Trust me with your body prepared. I promise you won't complain. Oh. Sexy freaking me and you. Sexy freaking me and you. Sexy freaking me and you. Give me the green light to go. When I'm coming down, I make it lose control. Got me in so deep, it'll make you say yeah, yeah. I love it when you make that sound, girl. I'm about to take you down.
Slow it down, beat it up and slow
I'm about to slow it down.
Slow it down, beat it up and
Make
slow
sweet
it
love
down.
to you, baby.
Slow it down, beat it up and slow it down.
I love it when you make that sound, girl. I'm about to take you down. Now it's getting dark outside, and the mood is really right. Let me show you how I get it on. Good love to the early morn. The sunrise on your skin will look so sexy, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Lay back, relax, let me please your body. All day long, baby. Sexy freaking me and you. Sexy freaking me and you. Sexy freaking me and you. Give me the green light to go. When I'm coming down, I make it lose control. Got me in so deep, it'll make you say yeah, yeah. I love it when you make that sound, girl. I'm about to take you down.
Slow it down, beat it up and slow it down.
Slow it down,
Slow it down, beat it up and slow it down.
kick it loving, baby.
Beat it up and slow it down.
I love it when you make that sound, girl. I'm about to take you down. I'm about to take you down. H-Town.
Indie Face Radio, home for all things indie. It's your boy, Terrible T, man, holding it down. And we still waiting on Corn D to slide on up in there. I think he's going to come with John, man, so it's all good. Y'all been kicking it with me, kicking it with Ron. Got my boy Troy up in the building. What's up,
Trizzy.
man?
Yeah. What's
There you
going
go,
on, family?
Trizzy, man. We doing our thing, man. We getting toasted. Ooh.
Yeah, man. I see, man.
Real nice, man.
Passing the love.
Hey, but you notice, Troy, how I moved the show back a little bit later, and this is real nice turn up time.
This is grown and sexy.
This is grown
time,
and
man.
sexy, yeah. Brown liquor music is what we playing.
There you go. There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? It is brown liquor music, yeah. That clear stuff is for the afternoon.
That's right. That's right.
You want to holler at us, 1-800-893-9562. We're still waiting on my main man. From True, man, his name is John. He'll be up in there. He got a hot song, man. Remake of a Luther classic. Oh, man.
I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that.
Oh, he tearing it up, man. So, before we go any further, Macy's hooked us up with a nice little gift bag, man, of stuff, man. I've been playing Santa Claus, been passing things out, man, just full of stuff. Just all kinds of stuff.
Christmas don't come
man.
early today.
You know, Macy's, a while back we gave away the exclusive watches. That was one of our prizes earlier in the year.
Fisher right there.
Yeah. Exclusive for Macy's. We gave these away, dude. We gave these away on the air.
Glitify right there, B.
Official. That's official right there.
Macy's
Right
is a
with
friend of mine.
Hey, we ain't got no more to give away. We ain't got no more of those.
Man. And they only gave us a few. They only gave us a few of them too. Not like that. They get bad. They gave me about 30 of them. The watches, you only gonna gonna get 3 on, boy.
That's tight.
I said, okay, all right, man. So, hey, we got the full crew in the house, man. We're gonna go back to some more music in a minute. I'm trying to plug some stuff, man. Get y'all opinion on some things, man. Some things going on in the news, man.
Let's get
this situation with Tracy Morgan got into the car accident, and Walmart. He was trying to sue Walmart. Walmart don't want to play, man.
No.
You supposed to have your seatbelt on. What y'all think about that, man? Talk to me.
Right. You know, personally, it was like a terrible disaster. Actually, someone actually died in there. One of his close friends and fellow comedian passed away. And Walmart just don't like to play, ball. Period. You know how they treat the employees.
Yeah.
So you know that they wasn't going to play ball, but Tracy Morgan, he has a big following.
Right.
He has the media behind him. He has comedians. He has the industry behind him.
Hey.
I mean, they're going to have to play ball eventually. That's what it's going to come down to. And the truth of the matter is, the guy, already confessed that he was tired. He was driving more than 24 hours.
They're going to have to pay up.
They're going to have to pay up. They're going to have to do it.
It's a stall tactic.
They have to do what's right.
It's a stall tactic, but they are going to pay up.
Exactly. So it's just a matter of time. They want to play hardball.
I think they wanted to be known that he was not wearing a seatbelt. But wasn't he in the back seat? He was in the back seat
of a limousine.
Yeah. A lot of times this might just be posturing for a case that might be coming on later on. So knowing that it's not full responsibility, the liability is going to only be on Walmart. Right. It may just to put that out there. So when they do go to court or go for a settlement, it may not be as huge of a settlement as that might come out to be. Gotcha. It wasn't truly all we are at fault. But there also was seatbelt, which is a law which is known. It's not my opinion, but as you look at this legal process, when you're talking about people getting sued, there's always posturing in the beginning. So that's my take on it. Gotcha. I mean, I'm hoping that Tracy Morgan gets everything, all his hospital bills and everything taken care of. I'm also concerned that his career will continue to move in the right direction that it was,
right?
Based on his health concerns, based on the stuff that's going on for him, him being a new father again and his new wife. So I want to make sure that financially they all taken care of. But
of course,
I'd shout out to him and his recovery and everyone and all the families that were affected by that unfortunate incident.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, so the 2 songs that we just hit y'all with, man, that was Angie Fisher. Hot new talent on the scene. Got the song IRS. She's blazing the joint. I guarantee you, folks, this time next year, she is going to be over all the award shows, winning all kinds of stuff. Angie Fisher, IRS. And, of course, the second song, Green Light, by my main men down south in H-Town. H-Town. What's up?
Shout out to
What's
H-Town.
up,
Bringing
man?
it back, baby. And
G.I., my boy G.I. hit me up with that, man.
They still got it. I heard that high note back.
Oh, Lord. Look. So
it sound like knocking the boots.
G.I. promised me. G.I. promised it next time him and Shazamers in town, they're going to stop.
Oh, yeah,
through,
they got to go through, man.
I got to say this, fellas. Let's circle this back to Indie Face Radio. Let's take this back. Just shout out to the 90s. All the Cronus, to Troop, to Silk, to H-Sound, Boys to Men. All the crap that was out there. That was a great era for R&B. All the Cronus.
Look, I don't know what year you was born, what year you was kicking it with. Because I look, man, you know I have a conversation with folks, man, and I bring up a group's name. They have no idea. I say, Mike, come on. Like I was in the record store, right? And this lady was there with her daughter, and this was a few years back, and they was playing the music videos in there, and so the lady was jamming. She said, "Oh, that's my group. That's my son." It was New Edition, and she had a 11-year-old daughter, about 11, 12, and she looked at her mama like, what the hell is New Edition? I said, oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, we're at that point right now, bro.
Okay.
But you know what? They do slaughter them every once in a while, because if you look at the Real Husbands of Hollywood, just came on, they did have Bobby Brown, and they did have Johnny Gill on it.
Right.
So you may not know the group, but their faces must look familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys remember when back in the days when the old fellas used to tell us, y'all don't know what music is. Otis Redding. Marvin Gaye. And that was us. Y'all don't know what music is.
You know what, though? I find out that even though, because we can't relate to it at that time because we like what we like.
That's right.
But when you get older, you have a greater appreciation for it because your parents played it all the time. So you rediscover that music later in life. You heard it earlier and it kind of trickled in your ears, but you wasn't really like tuned to it because it wasn't your thing, but it was in there just rolling around. But as you got older, you had a greater appreciation for it.
That's right. And as you become an artist, you'll see that in your music for the new up-and-coming artists. Be who you were. Whatever you heard in your home, embrace that. Incorporate that in your music and who you are.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to holler, it's 1-800-893-9562. You can also catch us on iTunes. You got your little phones, whatever. Just go to to skidrowstudios.com. Pick up, scroll down to Indie Face Radio, and you can pick us up on that. And the Miles Davis project, Miles Ahead.
Blue Note, baby.
Coming along,
Don Cheadle.
man. Don Cheadle's project, man. Doing his thing, man. So I'm waiting for that to hit the screen. Shout out to Karen Sando, over at Rogers Cowden. She's repping the family and everything. So let's play 2 more songs. Because I'm trying to get these songs in, man. And then we'll come back after that. This is Terrible T. 1-800-893-9562. My boy John from Troop coming in. And hopefully Condeezy up in here, man. This is what we do, man. Indie Face Radio.
Yep.
Damn.
And make the whole place jump. I step on stage and make the whole place jump. I step. Woo-wee. Wall to wall. Hey, baby, come here. This club packed from wall to wall. Popping bottles with the baddest bras. Let us show you how we ball. We got money to blow. I'm acting like a. I'm so fly, I don't need wings. Catch me with a bad chick and her girlfriends. Watch me do my thing. I rock a big chain and rip a big gang. You know the name. I'm about to ball on these LeBron James. Act a fool in the club, we buy everything. Smoke pollutes my VIP. If she look too young, she gon' have to show ID. Crowd turned up, cause the DJ playing my songs. I'ma keep this jumping to 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of money and my partners with me too. I don't pay for them. If them girls wanna, I'll murder them. Popping black bottles on my boss. Young and I'm getting it. Acting like a. This club packed from wall to wall. Popping bottles with the baddest bras. Let us show you how we ball. We got money to blow. I'm acting like a DJ, make the whole place. 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 I got this poppin' like Club Live on Sunday. I'm way too gone, retarded the dumb way. Walk inside the store, tell them give me the whole wall. Pocket full of hundreds, for me they shut down the whole mall. Swag in my strut, hand in my cup. We gon' tear this up. All bad, twerk some, tooth that so throwing up the hood. Me and my in the picture, Lex stunt, showing cash. House music, don't act. This year I'm hopping out of something that goes fast. Money ain't changed me, I'm just getting what I never had. My chick bad like some strippers I know. When I step on stage, I get the people what they want. Fuller than liquor, I'm about to make the whole place jump. About the whole city. This club packed from wall to wall. Popping bottles with the baddest bras. Let us show you how we ball. We got money to blow. I'm acting like a DJ, make the whole place. 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 Damn. And make the whole place jump. I step on stage and make the whole place jump. I step on stage and make the whole place jump. I step on stage and make the whole place jump. I step.
See, it's like this, man. This what's for lunch too, right? Since what's for lunch one, been going through a little issue, you know what I'm saying? Kidney failure, right now as we speak, man. Ain't nothing but a little hurdle to me, man. You know, I gotta speak on my life. I bounce back up, you know what I'm saying? And you laid in your deathbed and almost died. And you got in an altercation, almost got shot 5 times. And you ran from the cops, didn't do no crime. But thought you got caught, you gon' do time like Shine. Nah, you like the ball, flirt with the bras, floss at the mall. Oh, you a good one, living by no laws. Lunch, get healthy, I'm on just cause. In deep the issue you swimming with. My man Phil died from the same issue I'm living with. He my angel, looking over me, I never quit. So for that, I'm rushing the game, Emmitt Smith. I ain't gonna lie, it's messing with my psyche. Every time I get sick, I think the Lord don't like me. Been through this as a kid, fighting for my life. I'm from the IE, but I wanna get high fit. Heal faster, down and out, they're trash. This got my heart colder than Alaska. Stay prayed up, I love the said. I can't wait till I get well. It's gonna be murder, 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 murder. When I get well, yeah. So Lord, don't let me go. Just getting started, I can't go. I ain't ready, got shit in store. Let them hear it, let them know. My kidneys feeling ain't feeling right. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. I don't want you to see me as no sick. Just strung to the core, don't give a shit. Take it with a grain of salt, don't trip. Do all this shit, didn't quit. No doubt. Lunch in the house, love out. I'm reppin' Southern Cali, but I'm posted down south. A Taco Bell float for me amigos. You step, get rolled up, burritos. The beef come with shells, tacos. The game is mine, it is not yours. I'm the best, you don't even know it. Rocco, I'm doing it Elway, Broncos. Stress to the max, the setbacks. But when I get well, I'll be back on track. So for now, I'm just praying and relaxed. Still rolling with them gats. I love them, still. I can't wait till I get well. It's gonna be murder, 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 murder. Just getting started, I can't go. I ain't ready, got shit in store. Let them hear it, let them know. See, the kidney failing right now as I speak. Trans, man. Don't feel sorry for me, man. No, I'll be good. Lunch, Rayvon. My cousin Big Splack give me a key. Soldier, I'm surviving all day, man. Yeah, rest in peace to my homeboy Marcel Williams. I'll never forget you. Listen to life,
Woo! Indie Face Radio, home for all things indie. It's your boy Terrible T. Home for all things indie. Man, let me tell you, we having a ball up in here, man. Just hit y'all with another double play, man. Acting like a young slab. Man, you know, last show, I talked about this cat got on a plane, came out here with him and the crew to support us here at this show, man. Who does that, man? Now, I know if you're local, it's like, you know, I come by. I can go up the freeway, you know, holler at you. But to get on a plane, to go to another whole city, and you're independent, too, you know what I'm saying? That's your own scratch, man. Appreciate it, though, man. Young Slab, man. He came out here, did his thing, you know, first song, Acting Like a. This is what his project looked like. Young cat, I cut for him, man. I cut for him. That first single, you know, No Turning Back, that was a hot one. That was a hot one. And I know Acting Like a is going to be just as hot because, you know, I can relate because I act like a fool all the time. And then the second song is my main man, Lunch, man. Lunch was supposed to be on the very first show. Very, very, very talented cat, man. That song is When I Get Well. He got a story to tell, too. His music, man, touches us deep, man. Good friend of the show, good friend of me and Corndeezy. We're gonna get him in. He was supposed to be on the very first show with Cool from the Known Entertainment, man. But some things, he had a little health problems and everything. I don't really want to speak on it. He's gonna be on the next show in November, man. So y'all stay tuned to that because this is a very connected, very talented cat, man. So before we went into the song break, I was telling y'all about iTunes, and y'all know me. I jack stuff up, man.
There you go.
So my boy Ron gonna tell y'all how y'all can follow us and view us, with the app that we got going on. So you go and take it away, man.
Well, let's knock that out. So for all the iPhone users, you can go to the App Store and you can actually type in Skidrow One Word Studios.
Yeah.
You see these guys? You can actually download that app right there. And that app will take you out and you'll be able to listen to us the same way you might be able to listen to anything, any other app. You can listen live and let you know what that looks like. And let me show you here, guys. And you can watch live as well.
Okay.
Which is very interesting. You see how that looks? That looks clean. That's a nice, clean app.
That's what I'm talking
about,
man.
Nice, clean, guys. You can listen live and you can watch live. And that's just another way to keep us right with you when you on this Friday night and you hanging out with your boys, with the ladies. You can still listen to us, watch us, do whatever you need. We with you.
Well, you know what? Hey, before we go another further, got a caller on the line because John is in the building, but we got a call on the line. Let's find out who calling in. Caller, you on the line. Who is this?
Hi, this is Shauna.
What's up, Shauna? How you doing?
I am excited. This is so awesome just listening to John and wow, I love Truth.
Okay, hold up. Now, you say you listening, right?
Yes.
Are you watching us too?
No.
Okay, you need to go to skidrowstudios.com and push the live button because we live in effect. I'm looking pretty damn good up in here. Feeling pretty damn good too. We live. You can actually view us, and John's going to be on, so you might want to do that because not only do you get the option of listening, you can view us as well, and he'll be up right after the next break. So, are you a fan of just John? You a fan of Troop? You a fan of both of them? What's up with that?
I am a fan of both. Oh my goodness, I grew up to this.
You
this
did?
Is so exciting. I love it.
How old are you, girl? How old are you?
I'm 37 years old.
Woo, you told your age. You told your age. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So what if you had to describe one word about the group Troop that you could sum it up aside from all the other groups, what would that one word be?
All I do is sing.
Well, she starts singing. Forget a word. I'm going to sing. That's right. She said, forget a word. I'm going to sing.
That's what's up.
Well, I tell you what, though. You love the group Troop, but you going to love Ja because he got some fire. He really got some fire. Hey, I appreciate you. Now, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Burbank.
Burbank. All right. You just a rock throw from me because I'm all over in Glendale. Yeah, you're a rock throw. Yeah, if I throw a rock, I hit you. Sure will. You know what's up.
And let me say for all the True fans, the True fans, if you guys can go into log into the website or into the app, as we were talking about the iPhone's apps, he'll be coming in here. He's looking good. He's about to go ahead and give you a show.
Yeah,
come in and see him.
He in the building. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you calling in. I know that they love it. Now, have you got a chance to actually ever see them perform live?
You know what? Yes, but I was just told about the show, so I'm just now starting to follow. So I can't wait to look at you live. I'm trying to get on you to look at you live now.
Okay. skidrowstudios.com. Then when you get on there, click the live button. John's going to be in the building, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is it possible if I could say a shout out to Troy Williams?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Of course. Because you know Troy's part of the show. That's what I'm talking about.
All day.
You know what I'm saying?
I love Troy, and I just want to say shout out to Troy tonight.
Well, I tell you what, man, Troy has been holding it down. That's my ace, boom, go. He is my right-hand man, you know. So on the other side of this break, John's going to be on. He's going to be, chatting it up with us. So I appreciate you calling in, all right?
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Go to our Facebook page and like it, too, because you get a chance to win some stuff. Indie Face Radio, all right?
Okay.
All right, then.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I tell you what, he's in the building. So, you know what? I don't want to do no more entertainment news. No, let's play these two songs. If you want to holler at them, 1-800-893-9562. Again, 1-800-893-9562. We're going to play these two songs. And when we come back, bra-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, he's in the house. John.
He's in the building.
No matter what, I WIN. Feel sorry for you, homie, you just lost again. Don't mean to offend, all I do is defend. With a man and Max with some unlaced Timbs. From the start to the end, all y'all do is pretend. Playing in the game with no heart, a bunch of 10 men. My squadron turn up the PSI, increase the pressure. You're sitting in the locker room, focusing no makeup. Move forward, but this franchise won't break up. You telling them to get their weight up, but they double hate up. Take them off, full throttle, Gatorade in the bottle. Only ways to play hard like you won't see tomorrow. Bruised up, adrenaline got me fused up. Ill skill for real, your whole style is love. Average man couldn't walk a day in my shoes and can't play how I play cause I refuse to lose.
Yo, gather around here, man. Gather around here. Ain't nobody leaving until we get this victory. We need this victory tonight, and we ain't leaving.
We gon' play, we gon' fight, we gon' come with all our might. We number one, we get it done. If y'all want it, come get some. What we came to do, we came to win. What we came to do, we came to win. What they came to do, they came to win. But we refuse to lose, we refuse to lose. I move in and I move out. Get the job done, they satisfied, no doubt. Hustle on the field, hustle on the court. Play my position, I murder any sport. Knock down to get up, never been no chump. I run on walk, I scream on talk. I rock, I battle, I bite, I bruise. Break bones if I hit you, nothing nice when I move. I pull, I grab, I hold, I punch. Best believe round here, yeah, you will get touched. Y'all cry, y'all complain, take away from the game. Y'all actors out here too concerned with the fame. Never try to maintain and can't handle the pain. I'm a beast, check my stats, show my numbers insane. Killer instinct, react before I think. Dedicated to the artist while I'm always in sync. Refuse to get whooped, refuse to get beat. Refuse to go home, ending in defeat. You lose, you got beat. You lost, you dead meat. Embarrassed to show your face when you out in the street. 12-1 record ain't 13-0. Give a little bit, push a little more. Give me the gear, I bring my heart, I bring the fight, I bring the tools. Cause I refuse to lose. We gon' push, we gon' fight. We gon' come with all our might. We number one, we get it done. If y'all want it, come get some. What we came to do, we came to win. What we came to do, we came to win. What they came to do, they came to win. But we refuse to lose, we refuse to lose.
Indie Face Radio, home of all things independent. Hit y'all with a double play, man. The number, if you want to holler at us, 1-800-893-9562. 1-800-893-9562. And we got a caller on the line right now, so let's go and see what's up. Caller, you on the air. Who is this?
This is Tila Williams checking in from Virginia, all the way on the East Coast. How y'all doing?
Virginia, that's what I'm talking about. How you doing, Tila?
I'm tired as a Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm trying to.
Hey, you got to be really tired. You're tired of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Now, let me ask you this, Tila. Are you listening to us? Are you viewing us? Are you doing both? What are you doing?
I was checking in through your website. I couldn't get the video player so that I could see you. So I was just listening.
That's so bad because I'm looking pretty damn good.
Man,
no, just messing with you, but
tease a sister. Go ahead.
No, not like that. It's just, it's all good. It's been a great night. So you're calling in from Virginia.
Yep.
Yeah, you know your boy John John's in the building. You want to holler at him?
Hey, John.
We ain't introduced him yet, but we're going to break protocol. Go ahead and holler at him.
What's up, Tila?
Hey, John. How you been, boo?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know how I be.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Favorite Troop song of all time? What might it be?
Oh, Lord.
She said, oh, Lord.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Oh, goodness. I Will Always Love You.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Issue.
Nice. That's when you know you're a fan. You're a fan.
What?
Well, you know what? Appreciate you calling in. We love the fact that John came in, and he is he loved around the world. Everybody loves this cat, you know. When I got the song that we're going to play a little later, I was blown away. You know that he is an incredible talent. Anything that you want to say to him before we start this interview with him?
Yes, I definitely do. John, I appreciate the fact that you listened to God and God's timing when it came to releasing your single, and that you are really blessed, and I thank you for sharing your gift to everybody in the world. And I have no doubt in my mind that once everybody has the opportunity to listen and hear what you have to offer, that it is going to blow. So just be prepared, bro.
Boom. Okay. Okay.
Well, you know what?
Tuned in now.
Okay. I think he heard all that, but if he did, we'll play it back. Appreciate you calling in.
Tila, thank you for your kind words. Thank you.
I got something to tell y'all real quick, though.
Tell me now. Did I win $1 million?
I was talking about Mike Epps earlier.
Yes, we did.
I was trying to get y'all to see this clip where Rain Pryor was calling him a, how can I say it in a clean way?
Well, if it's bad, we don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
It's a brother, a brother that can't, okay.
Come on now.
Because he was down with the family. The family is against the movie being made.
Oh,
and he said, yeah, I'm down with the family, and then weaseled his way into the movie anyway.
Well, you know, I don't really know the politics behind it. I just want to see it on the screen. I really don't. know. There's been so many comedians that was vying for this role. So he got it. Best of luck to him, and we'll see how it turned out.
We all love Richard.
You know,
that's right.
Yeah. So, you know, but Tila, thanks for calling in, and keep watching, listening, whatever you're doing, and like us on Facebook because we got great opportunities for people to win stuff on Facebook. Okay.
All righty then.
All right then. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Without further ado, we got my main man, John, in the building. What's up, man?
What's
happening?
Skidrow
What's happening?
Studios.
What's happening?
Icon.
Skidrow Studios. Now I know you was trying to see Corn Deezy. None of these guys is Corn Deezy, you know. But look, it's one of those things. That traffic is murder, dude.
Oh man,
that traffic is off.
Steve had to go pick up I'll Be Sure this morning to go to LAX. And I said, man, if you don't get up now and go get him, you're gonna deal with all kind of stuff going on down there.
No doubt.
Yeah. Friday LA traffic.
Yeah,
It's
man,
crazy.
that's just normal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
John, man, from the group Troop, you are doing your solo thing too. You know what I loved about you guys too? You guys can go out and do your thing, come back together, man. It's such a wonderful thing. I saw you guys. Was it the BET Awards last year?
Yeah.
Man, you know, now, no disrespect to the other groups that came out.
I've been hearing. I understand now.
Look, I'll try to tell you. Look, I've seen a lot of live acts, you know, and then you know, my boys H-Town, I played their music at H-Town. Them on these two members, but they killing it.
Oh yeah, we've been touring with them.
Yeah. G.I. told me too. Yeah, I talked to him earlier this week. And but when I watched that award show last year, man, like I said, no disrespect to the other groups, you know, whatever. I love it. But when y'all came out and did y'all thing, man, it felt like the 90s all over, because y'all didn't lose a step. Y'all was in tune.
Yeah.
Everything was great, man. And look, dude, man, the people love you guys. So I know you receive that love from everybody, everywhere. I know you hear it all the time. But when I saw you guys perform on the BET Awards last year, oh my God.
Wow.
It was one of those things, man. So
History.
Won't you tell us a little bit about your background? How did you get started in the business, how you got started in the group, and the whole nine, man, the whole nine?
Well, I guess actually the business side of it, it was Steve that actually inspired me to become a singer.
Yeah. That's Steve Russell.
Yes. I heard him sing, and it actually blew my mind. And I told him secretly, I said, hey, man, I sing too. He said, you do? I said, yeah, I sing with my brother and my two sisters and my mom, and we sing at church all the time. He said, man, you sing with your family? I said, yeah. So I sang a song to him. He had just turned 14 years old, and his mother got him a beaded jacket.
That beaded jacket.
Yeah, she got him a black and gray.
The beaded jacket.
With the zippers.
She gave him $20 and a chocolate cake. And the same night, he had sang "Lady of My Life" by Michael over the phone to this girl, and it just blew my mind. I was like,
tore it up.
I said, you got to be kidding us, man, you sing. He said, yeah. He said, you said you can sing? I said, yeah, I sing. I said, I sing my family. He said, no way. So I sang a song to him by O'Brien, Lady, I Love You. And he said, Jay, you got some pipes. So that same night, I said a prayer to God. I said, God, I like Steve. And at the time, we was doing a whole bunch of dancing with a whole bunch of other boys club kids.
Right.
We would do Thriller, Beat It, and then he would go ahead and turn it out, do Billie Jean, and kill it. And
crazy.
So we was doing that all the time. And so that was my prayer to God. I said, God, I like Steve. I think he's real cool. I said, right now we're just doing a whole bunch of dancing with all these kids. Can you do something with us later on in life? The rest is history.
Man.
And along with Rodney's mother having a prayer, God talking to her about waking her son up, getting some guys together to go on a television show, put on the hits. They win the contest. They added myself, Rodney, and they added myself, Alan and Steve, and pretty much the rest is history.
Who remembers that show putting on the hits, dude?
Oh yeah, man.
Come on, man. That's like me saying solid gold. Come on,
exactly.
now.
Right. Because both of the shows is running at the same time. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah, they went on there and they won, man. Got a call from Greg Perea, producer that worked with the Jacksons.
Yeah.
And he wanted to know if the guys can really sing. And at the time, they couldn't sing. But we all knew each other from the same city. So we all, you know, Roddy's mom, and she got us all together and pretty much, you know.
Now, John, I read that you started out, you started out singing in church, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you also, you play on instruments and you play a little bongos.
Percussions, drums.
A little Ricky Ricardo. Look at you. That's what I'm talking about, man. You're doing it all, man. We're going to set up the bungalow up in here one time. You got to really show them how to do it, man.
Oh, yeah.
And was there other members of your family that was musically inclined, or is it something that you picked up?
Something that I picked up. My mom would play the piano, and everybody else pretty much just sang. My brother actually led the family as the lead vocalist of the family. And my sister Janetta, she had a song. My sister Cheryl, she had a song. And I had just basically a solo as a kid, like maybe 4 years old at the time.
Wow.
And had to sing with the family. And I just, started playing drums at the age of 7 and just, caught on.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talent.
I mean,
yeah, man.
I was out there playing with the G.I. Joe.
Evel Knievel doll.
Yeah, that's what I was doing at 7. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I was slingshots and playing marbles. That was my life.
Doing the same thing myself out there with the circle, put the marbles in the middle.
So
Get the boulder. Yeah, man.
So when you guys really just got on the map as the group Troop, who were you guys signed to?
Atlantic
Records.
The production company. We were signed to a production company, Platinum Gold Productions,
right?
And they were signed to Atlantic.
So,
same type of situation.
Right.
A lot of them go through TLC, even New Edition. I mean, everybody was going through, like, you had to be signed to a production company, then the production company being signed to the major company. And they're just really, it's like they're dangling you and, putting you out there, and you're making money for them, so, yeah.
Any questions you guys got for?
I have a burning question.
Go ahead.
First of all, thanks for coming. This is a pleasure sitting across. You were a Corona, so I listened to a lot of your music growing up, so that's a blessing. When did you know, when you guys were together as Troop, when did you know that you guys were going to be special? Was it a show? Was it a specific song? Was it a studio experience?
Like,
when
we
did
made
you
it.
know you guys were going to be special?
You know what's weird about that? We never really thought that we were even going to get a chance to start singing our own songs.
What?
Because we were New Edition on the West Coast.
Okay.
We was doing all of their songs and talent shows. And then people began to ask us questions, when you guys are going to start recording your own material?
Okay.
We were like, we're going to record our own material? It was weird to even hear that question.
So you was doing cover songs, really?
We were doing all New Edition songs.
all New Edition songs.
Killing everybody in talent shows, passing the high school, Blair, Marshall, all of the schools. And then we would do family reunions and all kinds of stuff.
Right.
And then once we signed with the Platinum Gold Productions Company, they began to go ahead and put us in studios and to record songs and stuff. And it was like, okay, wow, maybe a little something is going on here. So I guess after we signed up with them and they went on to put us in the studio with Zach Harmon, and then they introduced us to Zane Giles, and then, Chucky Booker and Joe Laverde.
Chucky Booker.
Okay, we kind of got
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're bringing me back. You're bringing me back, man.
Wow. Yeah. I got a question as well.
Yeah.
I'm a former songwriter myself, so, I can definitely appreciate the music, the talent, and the energy. And I know when people listen to music, they always think about one thing, like, where does the inspiration come from? And when I hear a particular song, that I play it over and over again and prepare myself to woo the women with Sweet November. And I got to ask you, where did that song come from? Or, how did I get the energy? Because when I hear that song, somebody said something and explained to somebody how they felt, and they all felt it, and y'all sang it, and it's so beautiful and powerful that you can't hear it but one time. You have to hit rewind. You had to play it again. I had that cassette tape that was starting to disappear in the middle because I kept rewinding back and playing it. And I said, man, if I ever meet these guys, I got to ask them, man.
There you go.
Where did it come from?
Where'd it come
What's
from?
the story behind that song?
We used to always play music by, the Jacksons.
Of course.
Babyface, his first CD, Lovers, and playing The Deal. And I remember Steve playing The Deal for us, and he played Sweet November. And he said, what do you guys think, for our third album? We were like, Yeah, we can do this.
Of course you can.
We can record it. I think because being the only group that I believe that we were the only ones who got away with doing a Jackson record.
Right.
And not only just doing a Jackson record, but making it a #1 song.
Right, right.
You don't find that, No. And the same thing about even the song Sweet November. Babyface, he didn't really like our version. He didn't like it because their version was rushed.
Right.
So what he did is we had a rehearsal to go up north to do something while he was rehearsing with Tony Braxton to do Arsenio Hall.
Okay.
When they did Give You My Heart. That And so he came into our session and he said, I hear you guys are getting ready to go ahead and release Sweet November. And we say, yeah. He said, well, meet me at the studio in Bila tomorrow and I want to do something for you guys. And he did the remix version from the video. And he said, I was rushed, to put the song together for, the Deal album. They only gave me like maybe 24 hours. And that's what I came up with. So when I heard your guys' version, I was like, if I had more time, this is what it would have sounded like. And, that video version, incredible.
So, speaking on the fact that you guys were one of, I don't know if you was the only group or one of the only groups who got a chance to remake a Jackson 5 song. What was the process like in trying to get approval to do that? Because I know that, I know some people over at Motown, and they're very particular about, giving people permission to do things. So, what was the process like, if you could take us through that, about trying to get that done? Did you have to win some people over? And if so, who and what was the process?
I'm not sure who Atlantic had talked to for us to be able to record the song. But I guess what happened was we ended up recording the song. It was my idea for us to do it. I wanted us to do it so bad because I knew that Steve could go ahead and really cover that Michael part landslide. So we had a chance to be able to go to some autograph session, and at the same time, as we were leaving, the Jacksons was pulling up.
That's what I'm talking about.
The album wasn't even finished. We just finished doing the demo to All I Do Is Think of You, and we saw Randy. And we called him over to the limousine.
That's what I'm talking about.
He heard the song, and he began to yell, Jackie, where are you? Get over here. They're doing y'all song, and they're killing it. Get over here. Jackie came in and stuck his head in the window and was like, I'm telling Michael. Man, you guys are incredible. We were like, whoa. So, yeah, it was, so I guess what it is that an artist, you have to do the other artists justice. Right.
Of course.
I believe that's what Motown really believed in as well, too. If you're going to do one of their records, you just can't,
It's preparation. What is it? Preparation.
Preparation. Preparation. We're all having that problem. Preparation.
Preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so, you get that done, and Lord have mercy. Look at the career that you have had.
And that song, I mean, my God, we don't even get to, perform the song. We don't get to sing it. The fans do. That's how big the song has become.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I remember meeting Barry Gordy.
Yeah.
And
that's the chairman, man.
I introduced myself to him. I said, hey, I want to remember some truth. He just looked at me, and his mouth was like that. Because he knew we made him a lot of money. #1 for True. He didn't go #1 for the Jackson.
Oh, he knows numbers.
Yeah.
He knows
his numbers. He knows his numbers. Yeah.
Got a chance to meet him. Several times with Smokey, and the nicest cat you want to meet.
Yes.
This guy is just because you would think there's been a lot of stuff whatever, but every time I've been around, because call him a chairman, just the nicest. And I seen them with, no cameras on, nothing, whatever, just in the background, talking to me, talking to whatever, and just cool cat, man.
A lot of those guys are cool, man. I got a chance to, meet a lot of people from Motown.
Yeah.
I used to hang with the originals.
Yeah.
And got a chance to sing with them. Worked on a song with them called Bullets Don't Have No Names for the Blood and Crips record.
Yeah.
Sang on Freddie Gorman's solo project. He actually adopted me as his son. I've been knowing the Gorman family for years. So I'm singing with Brenda Holloway on a Christmas song called The Present. That was guided by Janie Bradford. She was the publicist for Motown the first 25 years. And she put together this big old ensemble of a lot of people that sang with Motown. Kim Winston and Contours and Popcorn Wiley. It was a gang of them. I got a chance to be able to be in the studio with these people and sing.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
what a wonderful feeling.
It doesn't. Janie called me again to become David Ruffin for the Temptations
That's what I'm
50th year
talking about.
anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
And I sang Ain't Too Proud to Beg in front of the Temptations.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, what's bigger than that?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, look here. My main man, John, is in the building. If you want to holler at him, 1-800-893-9562. 1-800-893-9562. Now, John, you have done some stuff on the solo tip, too. You've been doing your thing, man. You've been doing your thing. Man. We got a couple of projects, man, that we got to play. We about to play from you, man. And I heard them. And Lord have mercy. When you tackle a Luther song, I mean, come on now. You got to come with it. Yeah. And a lot of people say that you sound exactly like him, too. Because I hear Luther, I hear Marvin, Donnie. What do you hear the most as far as a comparison?
I really don't know.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was just to do Luther justice.
Yeah.
And every album that I record, I want to go ahead and do a Luther song. I want to keep his legacy alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, man, we're going to play these songs. And before we went to the break, I forgot to mention that 2 songs we played was Refuse to Lose, Cool from the Known Entertainment, motion sound track for the movie Black and White, and Between the Lines with a song. The song is Between the Lines. The group is Under Surveillance, man. Some cats that hit me up, man, gave him a shot, and I think they killed him, and we're going to keep it in rotation. So, John, we got 2 songs, man, that we going to play from you, man. You want to introduce them. Go ahead and do what you got to do, man.
Cool. Well, to everybody that's listening, this is my first single from the album, John, Chosen. The first single was Never Too Much.
Never Too Much.
Never Too Much.
There's not a minute, hour, day, a night that I don't love me back in there. You help me find my way back to love. Maybe it's a little too far-fetched me to think that you could be my Juliet, 'cause I can't help but feel like I'm your Romeo. Something that's real. Then you came along, sang me a song, and only I can hear your melody. Think I found the one just for me.
Man, y'all making me want to sing up in here. That's what I'm talking about.
We politicking up in here.
Double play from John, man. Never too much, man. Lord have mercy.
Luther done came back, baby.
And the love section was on the soundtrack for the motion picture of the same name, and got that movie too. Got that. Vance copy about a year and a half ago. Got it, man. And you doing your thing, man. Let's break it down one by one. First of all, never too much. We touched on it, man. Oh my God. You hitting it, dude. Nice job. Very, very nice job.
Thank you.
Much respect.
Wonderful, man. And then how did it come about for the opportunity to do the love section, man?
Actually, from the same producer who helped me with Never Too Much.
Okay.
He did the supervising producer of the music of the soundtrack. And a little closer, the guy who helped me with it, D. Coop.
Okay.
He's actually one of my writers for my solo project. He's that's him doing the second verse. But Damone Arnold is the guy who tied us all in together to be able to do the soundtrack for the movie.
Yeah. And we was talking earlier. I had to find it last year at the Urban Network Amalgamation Music Summit in San Diego. What I talked to you guys about it earlier. I said y'all need to be a part of this. Steve came down. Steve Russell came down and did a set, and it was great. to hear his story, because I didn't even know that he was a writer and he wrote a lot of these different songs for
A lot of songs.
I'm
for
like,
a lot of artists.
He did the No Air thing with
Chris Brown,
Chris
George
Brown,
Clark.
and I was like, oh, okay.
Homeless, Charlie Wilson.
He did a lot of stuff.
Shoot, what else? The list goes on. Invincible for Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of songs.
And he got a
Take You
project
Down,
out-
Chris Brown.
He got a project out right now, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's
And,
so random.
if
That's
you,
his first record.
Yeah.
His second album's called The Wedding Singer.
Okay. But I remember he came through and he was blessing us. He blessing everybody with one of these, and he put on a nice set. Man, you guys are just so I can't make it in the group. I guess. I guess after hearing all that, I ain't gonna be able to make it, man. Boy,
You got to play his cover too, "Rock with You."
Yes,
it's like he's doing the celebration
You keep
of Michael.
telling me about
I'm doing
that, but I
Luther.
tell you what,
he's
though,
doing
the
Michael.
next
I'm
show-
doing Luther. It's like, whoa.
We are going to put that on because you keep talking about
man,
that.
he
And,
smashed that. Steve Russell
got it on
Hart
here too.
Smashed that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Rock with you, man. Yeah. So, man, you guys have got a chance to tour all over.
Yeah.
You got fans all over. As you can tell from the person who called earlier, you hail from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you get a chance to go out and you got to get a chance to bless the fans with your music, outside of this town, because this is home, some of the great places that people receive you, just name a few that sticks like in your mind, like, I love coming to play here. I love coming to play here.
We just played Minneapolis last weekend. Incredible.
MSP.
Incredible. The audience, we had a band. They had a band for us. They treated us like kings.
Yeah.
We love Chicago. Chicago is another big, state for us where the fans, they really give it up. Chicago, pretty much Illinois, period.
Okay. All right.
It's a lot. Texas, Detroit.
Texas, man. So, you guys have been out on some of the group tours, right?
Yeah.
Can you name some of the groups that you guys have been out with, and some of the spots that y'all have hit or planning on hitting in the near future?
Yes, we've been touring with H-Town.
Yes. That.
Silk. Silk is next. Also been doing some stuff. We did a few shows with Jagged Edge.
Okay.
We just did a show with 112 in Redondo Beach a couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah. And I know you got a chance to a couple times have got a chance to sing the national anthem. And so I know with that voice like that, you can bring it home, dude. You can bring it home. You need to holler at the Lakers, man.
I love to.
Need to get you up in there. I think I got to connect over there too.
Okay.
I think I got to connect over there. Got you to sing because I want you to do it, but I'm looking out for me too because I want to be up in there too.
We gotta work all that out. We have to work all that out.
You see how I'm bringing it? You see how I'm bringing it around
the contract, right? Yeah.
I just want to be up in there. I'm tired of sitting up there by the scoreboard.
We got to go to the flow.
That's a great segue. Nice little segue to him.
Binoculars and whatnot.
Right.
They're like, did you see that fadeaway that Kobe did? I'm like,
behind the pole.
No, I didn't have my binoculars focused in right. I didn't see nothing. Oh, the replay. Oh, I saw it.
Right.
That was a nice one. Yeah. Could have done that at home.
Right.
But let me ask you, on your new project coming out, any of the songs that speak to you, that are heavy on your heart, that you really want people to really pay attention to?
Yeah, this is one joint on there called Issues.
Issues?
It's self-explanatory. Like the verses, I can remember I had so many issues. All that seemed to change the moment I found you. I told myself I'd never date a woman with kids. Girl, I don't know what you did, but scratch that from the list. Feisty attitude, that's so damn cute. My wildest dreams come true. I'm so glad I found you, baby. 5'7", caramel complexion, sent down from heaven. That's how I feel about you, baby. And then the hook is, I found in you a dream come true, but I can't see through all these issues. You and me, we should be, but I can't see through all these issues. It's deep.
Ooh, awesome. That was awesome.
Thanks, man.
That was awesome.
Man, you gonna make me go home. Lord have mercy. And this is live and direct.
Live on Indie Face.
Look. I swear to God, I didn't do nothing to push no buttons. This is how he sounds.
Oh, for sure.
This is it.
That's pure, right?
Lord have mercy, man. So, you did a little acting too, right?
Yeah.
It's something that you want to.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun. I remember being a part of a play called Treat Her Like a Lady. The director was Roy Fagan. He was the guy that was being dangled in 5 Heartbeats.
My office hours are between.
Right.
He directed a play called Treat Her Like a Lady, and he casted me in there and gave me a role and called me Cocoa Puffs. And I remember me and the drummer, we switched one night. He came and played Cocoa Puffs, and I was in the back playing the drums. So Roy Fagan walked in the back, was like, "What is it that you don't do?"
That's right.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
You so I want to get your take, man. You know, you've been around for a minute, man. The state of the music industry today. The groups are pretty much gone.
Yeah.
But aside from that, as a whole, you know, because I don't know if you listen to radio. I do a little bit, but I love my CDs because you know I got to. I'm stuck, dude. I'm stuck in the 90s. I'm stuck, dude.
Let me show you something right quick in my little bag, man. This right here is my Zoom player.
Put it up.
This
on
Zoom
the,
player.
Put it up. This is yeah.
Let me see. This Zoom player has all of the favorite music that I love.
Right.
And even some of the greatest hits CDs that I put together myself.
Right.
Because sometimes you'll go ahead and get a CD from a store and it's a greatest hits. And knowing CDs are at least 80 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes they only put like maybe 10, 11 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Knowingly that there's some other singles from that artist that you know that you want to go ahead, some of them songs that you want to play too. So what I decide to do, I make my own CDs. I'll do what they put out, but I'll also add some other songs to that CD. And this covers from, I could say, Avant, Boys to Men, Brian McKnight, Chris Brown, Drew Hill, Jodeci, Joe, Babyface, Michael McDonald, Mint Condition, Neo, Prince, Temptations,
but my question
The Boys,
The Boys,
The Deal, The OJs, The Rude Boys, Troop, Jackson 5, After 7.
And the list goes on.
The list, I got old school, old school legendary.
But my question is though, today's music, or the industry as a whole, I want to get your take on it. Do you like it? I'm talking about from the record label to retail, if there still is such a thing, to radio. Do you like this whole way that it's going to social media to get your records played and get recognition from the fans versus when it used to be a straight marketing and promotion campaign that was a partnership between the artist and the label?
That's what I missed. But see, also, too, at the same time, you got to understand, labels, it doesn't matter who an artist is. Doesn't even matter. If the label puts the money behind the artist,
right,
the artist is going to go. If there's no money being put into that artist, you won't hear of them. That's just how it is.
So true.
So they can pick whoever they want to be the flavor of the year or whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who that artist is. If they're the ones who's standing in line waiting to be the next one, that's, it's a possible chance of that happening. But the label has to be able to go ahead and decide, okay, let's have a meeting. Let's push Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
As the music industry as it is right now in state. So it doesn't matter at any given time when a label wants to go ahead and put somebody out there. They can do that tomorrow if they choose to. And that's what's sad.
He's telling a secret. He's telling a secret right now.
Almost out of time.
It is what it is.
Musical influences growing up. Who was you digging around the house, man?
Everybody, man. Donnie Hathaway.
Donnie, because you sound just like him.
Oh, thanks, man. Stevie Wonder, of course, the Jackson 5, Temptations, Four Tops.
Right.
Jacksons, of course.
Of course.
And I didn't really get involved into New Edition until Rodney and Reggie pulled me and Steve in the group. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, New Edition. All right, cool. So, yeah, New Edition is like, yay.
Yeah, okay.
Love New Edition, man. Diehard fans.
One last question. A lot of people are checking this out, man, and we're going to be posting online, so they'll be checking it out again. Advice, man. What advice could you give a young artist, a young songwriter coming up today who is watching this, listening to you, and want to be where you are, man? What one thing could you tell them to hold on to because they're thinking about giving up?
Everybody has a purpose, a plan, and a call upon their lives. And God has set you in a position to be able to do what he's called you to do. But you have to do it his way. And if you do it his way, then there is no blessing that he would withhold from you. But you have to do it his way. That's the choice that we have to make as people, to choose to do it his way. We always tend to choose to do it another way. And that's why it falls by the wayside, because we didn't choose to do it his way. Now, if he's called you to be a part, you have to just wait your turn. Be patient, pray, keep on doing what he's called you to do. You'll make it.
Okay. Words to live by, John
Words
True.
of wisdom right
We
there.
about to wrap it up, man. Appreciate you coming in. Going DZ, man. You Mr. Hotwood, man.
Indie
Face Radio, man. Terrible TV holding it down. Until next time, this is what we do, man.
Indie Face.
Come on.